My advice is simple and straightforward. Stay curious. Consider your curiosity as precious as your physical health. Curiosity is an extraordinary thing to have. It has staying power. I love Dorothy Parker's great quote, take on it. She said, "The cure for boredom is curiosity. There is no cure for curiosity." I haven't had a boring day in 40 years. I can't believe I get paid to do what I do. It's been so lovely to be a part of that. And now the story, from where the origin story, from where all this comes, so that for young people that are thinking eventually you're going to start a family, have your own kids, or maybe you're still in a family where this can work. The story is this. My mother was a fourth grade teacher. It's the best teacher I ever saw. This is what she would do, Drew, my entire life, up until I was about 12 or 13 when I started doing this on my own. This is what that woman would do. She said she would just wait because she saw that my natural curiosity, that I would be interested in something. So say I was interested in dinosaurs, which I was for a period of time. You know what she did? She filled the whole house with dinosaurs. These little plastic manipulatives. She put on timelines so that I could see what the Jurassic, Cretaceous, Triassic, all the timeline parts. We would create dinosaur food that she thought she would eat. She taught me to do that rude sound you make that's almost flatulence-like with your armpit, because she felt that was the sound of a hollow cranial vault, what a dinosaur might actually sound like. No kidding. She said she would watch for what I was curious about and then aid it and abet it. Then the curiosity would go away for dinosaurs and it would remove, and she would see that my interest would wane. This is what she did. She said she would just wait. She waited until the next one came along. Down would come the dinosaurs. One was, I was interested, I'm growing up in the 60s, so of course I'm going to be interested in the Gemini, Mercury, Apollo projects, space. So when I got interested in space, you know what she did? Space everywhere, planets everywhere, galaxies as far as little models of rockets and all kinds of things, everything that was related to space. She did that over and over and over again until I was about 11 or 12 when I started doing this on my own, because I'd gotten it that my curiosity was a premium in her mind, that meant something to her, that I was curious. We would go, I'm an Air Force brat. We were actually stationed in Germany. We would go to the Louvre a lot. We were not all that far from it, just a train ride. She would try and recreate the pictures on the Louvre of a particular wall and put prints of those pictures on it, just so I could become familiar with it. To this day, I cannot escape. I have no escape velocity against her gravitational pull about curiosity. And so I say it to young people as I would say it to anybody, as I said it to my own two sons, who, by the way, are busy becoming scientists in their own right now. One's in graduate school, the other's ready to go to graduate school. Stay as curious as you can and make sure that you capture the staying power, because the cure for boredom is curiosity. There is no cure for curiosity, and I haven't had a boring day in 40 years.
My God, I love that story. Stay curious. Dr. John Medina, thank you so much for your time. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Drew, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Absolutely. And to our audience, thank you for listening.